Hello, Scorpio. This is your mid-November 2019 reading. Full Celtic Cross. Remember, it will not resonate with everyone, but this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, positive energies for Scorpio for mid-November 2019. Full Celtic Cross. I am fighting a virus here, a flu. So if I start coughing, a lot, excessively, or sneezing, I may have to cut this off for a second or turn it down a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Incoming energy, the Hierophant in reverse. Some of you may decide, I don't know, some of you may be dealing with exes, okay? Or contracts that didn't go through. Maybe you're reviewing them because, a lot of people are going still through that Mercury in retrograde thing. It doesn't end till like the 21st, or it goes direct. Mercury goes direct on the 21st. So a lot of you may be dealing with like exes or thinking about going back to school, or maybe not going back to school, or anything like that, like contracts, dealing with authority figures, teachers, Subject at hand is a Fool, jumping into something new. So maybe somebody is dealing with an ex, or maybe they got divorced or something and they're going into something new, maybe with the ex or with somebody else with the Fool card, or just jumping into something. And it also could be like education too, jumping and going back to school, a new job, things of that nature. What's crossing is the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Somebody that is it's like a slow energy. See, with the Fool card, someone just jumping right into it. That's here. They're not even thinking about it. They're just going to jump into it. Knight of Pentacles is a slow energy. So you maybe want to jump into something, but you don't know if the timing is right, or maybe for some reason it's slow. Something is getting in the way with the Knight of Pentacles. Or like I said, you could be dealing with a earth sign that may be trying to talk you out of taking a leap of faith into something. What crowns you? It's a Four of Swords in reverse. You don't want to take a break. You're tired of sitting around and waiting for something. Some of you may have been recovering from sickness, like the flu. But it's like you're not taking a break. You don't want to take a break. You want to go forward again. Foundation is the Five of Swords in reverse. You may have had an argument with somebody in the past, and even though it's a foundation section, it's in reverse, so I consider it still like a past type energy, where someone may have gotten in a fight, or they don't want to argue anymore, period. The Five of Swords in reverse. In the past, the Knight of Cups, this could be you in the upright. Now, the Knight of Cups, it could be another water sign too, but I love the Knight of Cups. Everybody knows I love the Knight of Cups because it's like a good omen to me. Good things come when you see the Knight of Cups. So in the past position, it's showing the Knight of Cups heading your way or coming in. And that could be, like I said, you, or something coming in that you'll like, that is something you love. Something positive, like I said. The very near future, you got the High Priestess in reverse. I'm seeing this as an intuition type card. I see it where someone doesn't trust their intuition. They don't know if what they're doing is the right thing to do. Because here's a Fool card jumping into something new. And the High Priestess in the very near future thinking, did I do the right thing? I thought I was doing this right. I'm having second thoughts. I'm having doubts. So it's just that you're not trusting your intuition. Possible future outcome, advice from the universe. Got the Nine of Swords. You got a little bit of anxiety with this. Got a little bit of anxiety. Like I said, some of you may be dealing with an ex too, but maybe you're going to jump into something with an ex. Because I saw that Hierophant in reverse. So maybe you feel a little anxiety about starting something new with somebody. Or maybe, like I said, you got rid of your ex, or you got rid of somebody and you're jumping into something new and you're having anxiety. I'm sorry, I have trouble talking. What is coming towards you, the outside environment, is the Knight of Rods. The Knight of Rods could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They are in the upright, okay? A lot of passion, fiery energy heading your way. Your hopes and fears is a Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups doesn't think they're going to get wish fulfillment. It's a fear, okay? So how you overcome this, you just do that power of attraction thing. You're saying, yes, I'm going to get what I want. I am getting what I want. Nine of Cups. I'm getting my wish. In the end, you got to keep to yourself. What's that? What's that all about? Now, I'm already seeing the warning here, okay? I'm seeing what's going to happen. I mean, we're going to clarify, but I'm seeing somebody is having doubts on something. We got to find out what the doubt part is, why you don't trust something, what's going on that may make you go within, you know? So if we're going to see if we could change a situation, this path for you, and if you don't want to go within, we could work this out. I have a feeling we can work this out because you're having anxiety, Scorpio. You're jumping into something new, but at the same time, you want to, you know, come out of this stagnant situation with the Four of Swords in reverse. You don't want to break. You don't want to take a break, but also it's like you got anxiety over something. I think it has to do with an ex for some of you, or anything that was in the past. The Hierophant in reverse is something you put away from yourself. So let's go back to the beginning with the Fool, and I'll do a 3-card, 3-pile love reading at the end here, just letting you know so you can get something on love if you want, but it'll tell us more. It'll tell us more about the situation, I'm sure. So we got the Fool card in the upright, and the Knight of Pentacles crossing it. Why is it there for Scorpio? I need 2 cards, please. 2 cards for Scorpio as the subject at hand. So you are going into something new. You're wanting that. Yeah, you're wanting to become unchained, and you want to get on top of things. You got the Devil in reverse, trying to unchain yourself from something that's got you tied down, you know. And the Seven of Wands is someone who's taken on I hate to say defense. I say get on top of things. They're letting people know what they want. So I see you at first wanting to jump into something new and want to come out of a break. So let's go to what your goal is, and what crowns you is the Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse, 2 cards please for Scorpio. That's what crowns them, or the goal. The Moon in reverse and the Magician. Okay, the Moon in reverse doesn't want to keep secrets. They don't want to hide away. They don't want to take a break anymore with the Four Swords in reverse. They want to come out of a hidden mode, you know. Some people say it's deception's coming out, but I'm thinking it's you wanting to come out of just like hiding in general. You don't want things hidden from you either, and you want things to work because you got the Magician right next to it. That is someone who's able to manifest what they're wanting. So Scorpio, okay, you got the tools and the knowledge to do what you need to do. But for some reason, you get doubts. You get self-doubt. Like I said, the High Priestess in reverse. We're going to see how, like I said, we could change that. Now, Foundation, you get the Five of Swords. This is someone who doesn't want to fight or been in a fight or argument, and maybe someone lost, someone won. But Five of Swords in reverse, while you're there for Scorpio as the Foundation. Scorpio just don't have enough fight, or someone doesn't want to fight with Scorpio. That could be it too. Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords. Maybe a couple people here. Dealing with a couple people. Get the Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse, some very short-tempered. When they feel slighted. Okay, so Queen of Wands may be feeling slighted. She's in reverse. She's next to the Five of Swords, which is a fighting sword. And you got the Queen of Swords here, which could be an air sign, you know. And she's in the upright. And this person, he or she, and this person is straightforward. They're to me, they're honest. You know, they're the person you go to advice. They're the wise person you go to, someone with wisdom. So you may be, as a Foundation, going to people saying, what can I do with this Queen of Wands energy? We were fighting. I don't want to fight anymore. That's the Foundation. I want to go ahead in life and jump into something new. It's like you're kind of, I don't know. It's like something has got you, like I said, with anxiety, down, having self-doubt, even though I see you wanting to live life again, you know. In the past, you got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, I need 2 cards, please. 2 cards for my Knight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. They're moving forward. The Knight of Cups is moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune because they didn't get that Ten of Cups that they wanted. In the past, they didn't get their happily ever after. The Knight of Cups is a positive energy. Like I said, it could be you. Moving forward, going to your Wheel of Fortune, even though things didn't always work out in the past, you're trying to keep your eye on the prize. See with the Wheel of Fortune. And it looks like as the current situation, that's what you're doing. You want to jump into something new, but be careful of the High Priestess in reverse because you're going to give in to self-doubt, and I'm going to find out why now. So the High Priestess in reverse, why are you there for Scorpio in the very near future? Why are you there in the very near future? Someone's going to offer you something, but you may block it. Or someone may block you. Now I'm thinking you may turn something down, or you don't trust something, and you may turn it down. I'm thinking you're turning it down. So someone's going to offer you something. Like I said, with the Ace of Pentacles, someone's offering you something. Something to do with finances and stability. A new beginning. But you're like, I don't know if I trust it. I don't trust my instinct. And I may put blockers up. I may put my swords up and my blindfold because I just want peace in my life. Now, possible future outcome, advice from the universe is the Nine of Swords. You have anxiety. This is what it is. So if you're wanting to move forward in life, like I know you can, and you have the ability to do it, to get something done, you have to get rid of the anxiety any way you can, whether through meditation, going to talk to somebody like the Queen of Swords. It needs to be released. Because you got good things coming in. You got someone wanting to offer you something, but it's like something's got you immobilized, you know, like you can't move for some reason. So the Nine of Swords in the upright, why are you there for Scorpio? It's possible future outcome, advice from the universe. 2 cards, please. Sun in reverse. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you have fear over endings and unhappiness. So for you to overcome and move forward again, you have to get rid of the anxiety. You have to get rid of the thinking that something terrible is going to happen. I'm thinking, you know, if you're fearing this, if you're fearing like something bad's going to happen to you, realize that the High Priestess in reverse and your intuition is a little off, okay? I do not feel that something bad is going to happen to you. I see you with the Magician being able to take on what you're wanting, like I said. Now, what's coming towards you is the Knight of Rods. And the Knight of Rods could be a fire sign, you know. Someone very passionate. Someone wants to move quickly. So the Knight of Rods in the upright. 2 cards for Scorpio. 2 cards for Scorpio, please. Yeah. Page of Swords and the Strength. They're coming towards you with a lot of energy. But their wording may be off. They're watching you from afar, or not really afar, but they're watching you and you don't, or you think they're watching you, they're spying on you, you think. And it's kind of taking some of your energy. With the Strength in reverse, you're thinking this person is hiding behind the scenes, looking at you, spying on you in some way. But they may not be, because I'm seeing this person in the upright. It's just like, it's almost like a form of paranoia, you know? Not that you're paranoid, because I hate to say that to people, but it's like you're having anxiety, which causes that, you know? Now, let's go back to, let's go to the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. I'm almost about ready to sneeze. So, Nine of Cups in reverse, I need 2 cards for Scorpio. 2 cards for Scorpio. Yeah, your mind is too busy on self-doubt. And it's going to immobilize you where you can't do nothing. So you got to overcome that no matter what, okay? Otherwise, things aren't going to move forward. It can move forward if you get rid of the things that frighten you, you know? Because you got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse where someone is afraid to work, or something is getting in the way of wish fulfillment with work, and their mind is too busy. They're going from one thing to another and doing another, back and forth where they can't get anything done, you know? Now, in the end, it's the Hermit. Hermit is like a stagnant type card. It's where someone goes within. And they're thinking about what the next move is in mid-November. And I will give an end of November reading also for Scorpio. Because I see Scorpio can move forward. But something starts putting a fear into them for some reason. Scaring them. So the Hermit in the upright, while you're there for Scorpio in the very end, I need 2 cards, please. And like I said, I'll give you a love reading, too, at the end here. Don't let fear... Yeah, you're afraid of fighting. You're afraid of fighting and arguments, and you're wanting to take control. So something is going on in Scorpio where they're just tired of the arguments and fighting. Could have to do with a Wands energy. Someone that has a lot of passion to them. And you think they're doing something behind your back or going to get to you. But they're not. Okay? They're not what you're thinking anyway. It's not going to hurt you. So instead of going for the things you're wanting and prosper in life and moving forward again, you're stopping yourself and hiding away in some areas because you're worried about this outside person messing up your life. And so you go within, you become the Hermit because you're afraid of arguments. This is for Scorpio. Excuse me. This is for Scorpio that think, well, someone's going to get in my way, so I'll just hide out. You know, I won't even deal with it anymore. But that's the wrong turn to take for the Scorpio because they're a magician. And they can move right and they can get their wheel of fortune again. But something, like I said, is really messing with you. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone doesn't want to work on something. Collaborate. So it's up to you, Scorpio. You have the opportunity to get your wheel of fortune because you are the magician. But you put up your blockers to someone giving you an Ace of Pentacles energy of a new beginning. But you're thinking everybody's out to get you. That's what I'm thinking. This Scorpio that I'm reading for thinks that someone's out to get them. And so they go within. So how does that help you, Scorpio, going within? You know, everybody's different. So for Scorpio, if you want to get what you're wanting in life and manifest something, don't do that Hermit. Don't do the Hermit, okay? That's how you can change this situation up. I'm just letting you know. If you don't care, then go ahead, become the Hermit. But I'm going to do a 3-card reading for Scorpio for mid-November. You choose the one you feel that is for you. But this is for Scorpio, Sun and Rising, mid-November 2019 love reading from the angels. So I'm going to tell you something for love. It may relate to this or may not relate at all, you know? So let's do a second pile for Scorpio, Sun and Rising for mid-November 2019. These poor cards about had it. They're bending and they're out of print, so I can't buy them. That wants to come out, I'm going to let it. For Scorpio, Sun and Rising, I need 3 cards. I'm going to get another 3 more cards for that. Mid-November 2019, love reading from the angels. Okay, let's see what's going on. Now, it's not the most prettiest setup, but it's an honest one, you know. You don't see me hand picking them straight out, you know. Let's see what the first one is. First one is express your love, keep an open mind, and let your friends help. I did see that with the Queen of Swords, you know, someone who's wise and intelligent. First one is go ahead and express your love. Don't become the Hermit if it is related to this. You know, keep an open mind and let people around you help you. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. There it is. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, so keep an open mind. It may not be the person you always envision. They're going to be a little different. And let your friends help you and guide you in the decisions you need to make when it comes to love. Okay? So let's get this down. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are worth exploring. If you pick this pile, your romantic feelings are worth going for. I've been saying that. It is safe for you to love again. Okay? It is safe for you to love again. This could be the one, Scorpio. That's whoever picked pile, number 2. Pile number 3. You may have a new love coming in, but Scorpio's afraid this one is anyway. Make the effort. make the effort to go for what you're wanting. There may be some religious factors that come into play with this person that you're going to be involved with, this new love. It may be different from your religious situation, what your belief system is. It'll be different from yours. And it may influence this, who this person is to you. And for some others, they may be the same religion, and that's what brings you to them. You go two different ways, but it will lead to a wedding. I call it commitment nowadays. People say a wedding, commitment, wedding, whatever, living together, whatever. This situation involves marriage anyway, a commitment. So pretty good cards. And they're all here. I didn't take any out, see? You see me shuffle them. I don't pre-pick these, okay? So this is your reading. Which one you're doing, go forward with it. Don't become the hermit, okay? Don't let fear overtake your future and you go into hiding. Because Scorpio, I read for in this section, is going into hiding when they don't need to. Where they really should get out more and explore the world and find new love, okay? I'll let this go. Talk to you later. Bye.